Okay. So we got a game with the Indien-Panzer here. Indien-Panzer is kind of just a all-around decent tier 8 medium tank. I've got some pretty good results in it. In this game, first thing I was looking at was the makeup. We don't have any arty, and I was thinking to myself, well, medium tanks really should head up the middle. But then I took a quick look at the makeup, and their heavies, they had a lot more high tier. Matter of fact, they had tier 8 heavies, and we had no tier 8 heavies. So I decided that heading to the city where the heavies usually brawl out and supporting our heavies might be a good idea. So let's go ahead and get this going.
Let's get this show on the road.
Now I particularly I play a lot of heavy tanks, and so I like the heavy positions anyway, so it didn't take much convincing to get me to head over to this corner. And I always like lining up, whether I'm coming from the north or the south, I like lining up along this edge here and see if we get anyone to make a rush, see if you can get some easy shots off. So, progressing along here, don't want to get out, and I'm just going to sit here and wait and see if anyone decides to come around this corner. Then looking down at the mini-map, you see an IS coming down here to support me. And he's decided he's going to sneak in, so I back up to give him a little room. Always good to have a little backup of a heavy when you're a medium. Mediums are good at supporting heavies, really, so you're really a support tank. So always happy when there's some heavy around or some other tanks that can do some tanking for me. So I sit here and I see they've got a couple tanks in the middle of the town. No one seems to be sticking their head out, so I decide I'm going to go ahead and push up. And I'm thinking to myself, got an IS back there that can snipe if anyone comes and rushes me. The danger of coming over here is that if the enemy spots you, they may just try and bum rush you and take you out. So, but I take a peek back and see the IS is coming. So I'm not going to have him supporting me, so I'm not going to rush out and get spotted until the IS gets in a position where he can help me. So I wait here. Don't want to get too close to the corner because I might get proxy spotted. And once he's up, I decide to go ahead and make my swing. Take the corner. Get a nice shot in here at the lurvey rather.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Then typically when I'm here and I shoot like that, and once they know I'm here, they decide that they can't have someone on their flank, so they come running around. So I was sure this lurvey was going to come and rush us. But I think he decided he was pretty much outgunned. He was there by himself. So he kind of backed off. So
Critical hit.
there, I think I made a mistake in this play.
We've lost half our gas.
I saw the T-34 coming around, and instead of doing more damage on the lurvey, I took a shot at the T-34. Switched back to him, and now the T-34 is feeling pretty confident, so I put one in him. Now he's going to drop back, and now he can finish off the lurvey.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
And back out. There's an Oni there. They've got some serious armor. You don't want to do a long-range sniping with them. T-34 took a blind shot at us. Now I back up here because I want to get across to see what's going on the north side, but I don't want to go slow. I want to be, and I don't want them spotting me in advance. So I wanted to get some speed up, cross. Kind of ran into the wall there. Fortunately, no one was waiting for me. Otherwise, I would have been in trouble. And then I see this ISU sitting here. I thought, nice. Nice juicy shot. And for some reason, maybe I hit his track. He just sat there for me. He took took out, take him out. It turns out, looking over at the team list, actually let me fix that so we can see which, that ISU was one of their best players, and he was fighting the platoon, so that was a good takedown. Not doing real good here. We're down 5-7. When you cross the water here, you have to be a little careful. If you go straight across, you end up getting in deep water and drowning. I've seen battles where 2 or 3 tanks will follow each other down there and end up drowning. So you got to go out with that little loop. So I'm rushing back because someone was in our base, and I was afraid I was going to need to reset them or fight them. And of course, before I got halfway there, he's dead. So I was feeling like just drove over there for nothing. But looking at the mini-map, we've pretty much got the bulk of the remaining force kind of penned in now. We're kind of coming at them from all directions. So this might work out pretty well. And I see a shot at this guy up here, but the WZ light tank takes him out before I can get a shot off. Now for the first time we're looking pretty good. We're up a couple tanks, 11-9. So I always want to come in at a different angle when they're not expecting you, so come around here. Sure enough, there's the IS.
Enemy armor is hit.
Put a nice one into it. Didn't want to get out, make it look like I'm running so that he doesn't get brave and come chasing me. Of course, he's got a lot on his hands because they're coming at him from all different directions, so I probably didn't need to back off quite so far. Come around the corner again. This gun's still facing the wrong way, and he's gone. So now it's an 88. WZ takes him out. So now we just have the 2 tanks that were camping base left. So again, I want to come in at different angles than my teammates. Try and get the sides of tanks or the sides of turrets. So I spread over to the east since we got heavies coming to the west and center, and that WZ has done some good work this game. He's got 5 kills already. And spot the VK. But can't really see it through those trees, but he just stuck behind a ridge line there, and I was hoping to feather off a shot, but it doesn't happen. So pops out, it gets spotted again, still can't feather off a shot. And then this Yag Panther shows up. No shot on him either. So keep moving forward. WZ-131's keeping the attention of the Yag Panther, so I should be able to get up here without drawing too much attention. I don't think I've been spotted yet, but I'm going to get pretty close to this VK, so... Ah, and there's the Yag Panther, and it was the Yag Panther that actually spotted me. So now I was worried. I don't want a Yag Panther shooting at me, and the VK knows I'm here. So let's see. Yep, VK pops up. We each try shooting each other. We don't get anything. He decides he doesn't want to be out, so he backs up, and I get 1 shot in on him. That's cool. Now he's going to decide to try and take a different position. So he's shooting off at my guys over here, so I'm going to take this opportunity to try and get closer to him, and then I see I've got the back of this Yag Panther. Put 1 into him. He can't turn because he's got tanks in front of him. He knows if he turns, they're going to move in on him. I'm a little worried about the VK above me, but KV-2 I think is keeping me busy.
Vehicle destroyed.
Now it's just the VK. When I come up here, and I'm thinking I'm going to have to swing around the left of that ridge line to get any shots at him. I don't want to go up over the top because I want to have the gun depression to shoot down on him. Then he does something interesting. He comes over the top, so I back up, put a shot in him. Now he's at an angle where he can't shoot down at me, so he's kind of stuck there.
Let's find another target.
Get another shot at
Enemy
him.
armor is damaged.
WZ's in front of him, so he's got to back up. WZ finishes him off. So, what's that? 7 kills for the WZ? Nope, just 6. So he got his Top Gun out of that. So the post-game stats on that. What do we got here? Came out top in damage, second in experience. WZ picked up a Top Gun. Made 28,000 credits on it. Got high caliber. That's it. Good game in the Indien-Panzer.